other time that I've ever had as a streamer. It's real quick, takes less than 30 minutes. Thank you. That's good to hear, because tonight's gonna be a busy night. Though I don't want to stream too long. I was yesterday, because it was so hot, I didn't want to stream. I waited until I felt like it was cool enough to stream, but it was way too hot anyway, so it was way too late anyway, so I didn't want ended up not doing it. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I mean, that's why I built like a setup down in the basement, and honestly I should have just gone down there, but yeah. So in the future we'll probably just do that. The problem with the downstairs setup is that I can't stream Faye stuff, but then who cares about Faye, so I still need to set up Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact downstairs though. That's definitely a thing. And I need to make a setup for like watching videos, because I have not done that downstairs yet, but I definitely have to. So just to be sure, have an hour for it. Okay, thanks. Vampires can't handle the sun, thanks. So yeah, we're gonna do quite a few things today. We got a sponsor game, and it's quite interesting. It'll be our second AI-driven game. Isn't it crazy? AI's gotten to the point where it's like taking over our games as well. It's our second AI-driven game that we're playing. The first was Loop 8, and now we're gonna play Vaudeville Quest, which is another its characters are AI-driven, so that's really interesting. Also, in less than a week, because it's the second now, in less than a week, it's our streamer anniversary. What do you guys want to do? You guys have any... Should we play that game that everyone's been playing? Only Up? I watched Fillion, one of the big VTubers, play it today, and it was fun. She failed. What was I doing off screen? I was playing Raging Loop. The game got super extreme. Super extreme. Holy crap. You want to see a scene from it? It was so heart-wrenching. I played the start of that game on stream, and before someone said, why don't you play the rest of it on stream? Actually, the developers have asked you not to finish the game on stream. In fact, they said to stop when you see the first floating sheep, which is what I did. We stopped the first floating sheep. Actually, I think we went past the first floating sheep. Any case, it was getting super intense. Let me show you guys some screenshots. Oh man, my heart was breaking. Okay. Yeah, let me show you guys these real quick. Yeah, after that, the name change is official. So look forward to all that. First, what I had for dinner yesterday. It was Canada Day. I wanted to order out, but somehow DoorDash, Uber Eats, nobody ran a promotion on Canada Day. That blew my mind. Celebrate Canada Day by giving us a promotion. So I had to eat more Indomie ramen, or Indomie noodles, some tomatoes, green onions, 2 eggs. That was my dinner. Actually, that's all I ate yesterday. I've not been eating a lot. Oh yeah, guys, I hope you guys learned the power of money, and that you can use it to subscribe to people. Okay, about the video game. It was crazy because I got to see like a bunch of characters go crazy. Yes, I took a picture of my Steam Deck. Yeah, watching the mother lose her son and go crazy and try to kill everybody was really something. And then watching your love interest freak out about God was terrifying. Did you guys know? Like, I never even thought about this. This is actually terrifying to me. You can't escape God. If God is real, you can't escape God. Which is to say, if you ever done anything wrong, he's always there. It's terrifying. And in her world, her entire village has been forsaken by God. And in fact, God's servants are going after you. So yeah, she was just really a mess. Later on, you gotta watch her melt in your hands. It was crazy. Anyways, I had one more screenshot, didn't I? Oh yeah. As she was melting, she wanted you to take a part of her outside because she couldn't leave the village. It was really heartbreaking. And you couldn't even do that because you're such a friggin' failure. Anyways, that's what I was playing. I was playing Raging Loop yesterday. I played like 12 hours of it straight or something. I played it till like 12 in the morning. I should not have done that, but it was really good. It was that visual novel I bought like a year ago that I've been playing slowly off stream. Anyways, I just realized when it comes to summoning, chat, should you not just summon before you get the Fey Pass? Because the reason why I hadn't summoned yet was because I don't have the Fey Pass. But then I realized the Fey Pass charges happen regardless. So I can summon now and later on get the Fey Pass and get the Spark, no? So why didn't I not summon at the start? But now I'm thinking I should probably just save it for our streamer anniversary. That'd be a good celebration to have a summoning. Hey Roy, our boy. Hey Chiku. How you guys doing? Yeah, like you could just summon before, so... Oh, are you saying summon before the anniversary? Is there really a point? I feel like we should start the anniversary strong and play a game that's super popular and geez, that game is hard. How long does it realistically take? I saw someone say they set the world record in 19 minutes, but then I watched Fillion screw around for 2 hours. Giga chat, just stay subbed. Man, I don't want to spend money on that. Recently, my parents were asking me, like, why do I stay up so late? Why do I work so hard? Am I addicted to video games? Like, how am I supposed to tell them I'm working really hard so I can save up money so I can leave this godforsaken place? How am I supposed to tell them that? Anyways, let's start the stream. Hey, who's winning right now in Voting Gauntlet? Canada Day, that's a thing? Yeah. Canada Day is July 1st, and America Day is July 4th. I wish we weren't so close together, because everyone forgets about Canada Day. Even though we go first. Okay, who's winning Voting Gauntlet right now, chat? Let me know. I gotta pick somebody to back. I have no particular feelings towards anybody but Neffany. Which is to say, I should probably just back Neffany. What's Canada Day? I don't want to hear that from a Canadian. You traitor. Neffany's winning right now? Shoot. That means she's probably going to lose. Who else? Team Harden's going to lose? Sailman.
Here's merit to summoning before renewing the Fate Pass. When going for multiple units, if you don't get either prior to 40 summons, you would like to go beyond 40 summons to see which one you get first, and then spark the other. But I guess this doesn't apply here, because you are committed to forfeiting all material possessions.
Yeah, I'm saying, well, that was what I was questioning. Like, we should have just summoned on day one, because it would have made some more sense. Okay, so who's losing right now, chat? Neffany winning is really bad because I wanted her to win. This VG is whack. You're whack. My luck is broken. You got Gatekeeper and Celine, but Gatekeeper sucks. Okay, I'm probably gonna go for Daros then, because memes are fun, and I like his prosed. Prosed? How do you say his name? I think it's easier to say his Korean name instead. But yeah, we'll go with Sailman. Go with the trader Canadian. Go with just a trader in general. Gooberwa. All right, let's get Tim out. Jubei, thank you for subscribing.
Saludos desde Mexico.
Thank you so much. Thanks for streaming. Wow, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate the support. Every single year. We've been around for 6 years. Well, almost 6 years. In a couple days will be 6 years. But thank you guys for so much support throughout all the time. For watching, for subscribing, for donating, for just sending me your energy, letting me steal your luck. All of it has been very nice. Alright, shoot. I think I should be doing these quests real quick. Old man, how dare you You stupid whippersnappers. Learn how to respect your elders. How's my not so local? What do you mean not so local? Anyways, tonight's stream's not gonna be very long. I just want to chill out this weekend. We're in for a pretty long week up ahead. That's for sure. So look forward to all that.
Happy day after Canada Day.
Thanks, Tarantula. I really did want to stream on Canada Day, but it's so friggin' hot. My parents are super cheap with the air conditioning, alright? So, it's really stupid. Alright, let me get some flags. Let's do voting gauntlet first before we mess something up. You are uno puta. You're a puta! I don't want to hear that from puta. Except that my AC is broken. I have a Gamily get-together on Gamily. I can see the AC is already affecting your brain. On July the 4th. It was a chill week for me, except my AC is broken. How dare you host a family get-together with broken AC? You better pray to Jeebus that he has blessed you with cold weather. Jeez. It's so effing hot. I know. My God. Chat. I want you to know I'm very environmentally conscious, alright? I do care about the environment and I don't want everything to go to shit. So one day my kids will be like, oh dad, why didn't you fuck the world up? I'm like, I'm not part of that. But so like running air conditioning and stuff really bothers me. So here's my grand plan. Do you know solar panels? Let me spend like $10,000 on solar panels. And that way I can run air conditioning with zero environmental impact. That's my grand plan. It's a friggin' great grand plan. And before you say like, well, that's a lot of money and you probably shouldn't afford it. Yeah, well, I need that air conditioning. I don't want to do anything in this heat. Oh, look at this. If it isn't Mario Maniac. Best worst stream guest ever. F the planet anyways. Yeah, you know what? Just run the AC. The planet's doomed anyways. Your kids are gonna screw it up, so just you might as well enjoy yourselves anyways. You should eat only meat, because meat takes much more energy than vegetables. And you should drive motorcycles with really dirty engines that go big brooms. And you should fart. A lot. Pass the gas. Don't frig the planet. Just do whatever you want. Ew. Imagine people didn't care about the planet. Fine. You the one saying ill, never fart again. You're adding to the ozone every time you fart. Never fart again.
Consider it done.
Let's see. Legion, M, Dex, Oct. Oct last? I have Dex last. I'm a 1000% not biased too. Best worst? Yeah, you caught on to that, didn't you? At least you're sharp enough to hear. I would really like in the future to have like stream guests that isn't just carried by Legion. I love Legion, but like everything falls apart when he's not there. He's super dependable and awesome, which is the last thing you can say about a couple of other people. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just how I cough, honestly. And he's not like soft. If I make a joke with Legion, he can take it. Unlike some other people. Imagine you joke someone might become a serial killer with their elder and they lose their shit. I'm sorry. Sorry, I shouldn't say it like that. Honestly, man, people are take too much shit seriously. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. It just cracked me up that that's what like, I say a lot of stuff that people might take offense to. But man, you have to be pretty insecure to think that would ever happen. I don't know. If somebody said it to me, I wouldn't even mind it. Whatever, like, context aside. That was kind of funny, not gonna lie. I was so surprised I had to defend myself on this. Just like, I didn't think this was a big deal. But I get it. Everyone takes offense to different things. Yada, 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 yada. It's fine. You know what? You know what? Partway. You know, the funny thing is, partway through it all, it started feeling like maybe he did kill somebody. You know what I mean? Like, why would you be so offended if you never killed somebody? That's why I started feeling like, wait a sec, is there something up? But I didn't want to explore that because I was already like ruffling his feathers a lot, if you know what I mean. So I didn't want to keep talking about it. But at the same time, it felt like, didn't you take too much offense to it? It's like, if I called you a racist and you're not a racist, you just say, I'm not a racist, and you leave it at that, right? You wouldn't be like, oh no, why would you ever say that? I have black friends, you know what I mean? You wouldn't immediately just go on to that shit. You would just be like, whatever, man, whatever you say, this is ridiculous. Ugh, whatever. It's stupid. The entire thing was stupid.
Ready when you are. Swiftly.
Leave it to me.
You call me homophobic. Well, you are homophobic. I don't know, man. It feels like when you're too defensive, it just validates things. All right, let's get this done. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas for our subathon, I'm going to try to make a subathon. I think that's the right idea. I want to do a proper celebration. It'll be the last time I have my name Nimious, so... For those who don't know, I had that name ever since I was competitive in Smash. And it's going to be finally time to say goodbye. Well, I don't know, I think being Nimious the Vampire would have always been fine as well, but at the same time, you know... It's probably best just to move on already. I love Black Sweeper, by the way. I never fault him for anything. Thanks, Jello. Oh, by the way, it's the 6-year anniversary of Fate Grand Order as well. Should I go back to it?
Have you found the Azur body pillow? Showing it off is one of the very last pending things Nimsai.
I don't know. I'll take another look. I also hate you. Shoot.
Who's next? I got it. You're at the helm.
Now he's derailed the conversation. Everything is Sugma's fault. Pick up the free servant. All right. Thanks for reminding me. I actually might go back to Fate Grand Order. I don't know. I really enjoy visual novels, and I love the Fate universe. Is it time to commit back to it? Like, nobody watches the Fate streams anyways. No offense to you guys. You guys are clearly watching it. Oh, shoot. I think I need blue heroes. Let's check. I don't know. This year I want to experiment a lot. I hope you guys will be supportive, but if not, it's alright. But I really think I want to take the next step. Oh yeah, we got to do Amnesia soon, chat. Amnesia the Bunker, the horror game. I really want to get into playing more horror games on stream as well. I need a red, a blue, and a Carlos. Okay, cool. Red, blue, and Carlos. Horror games. Amnesia the Bunker. I got to figure out soon. It can't be tomorrow, because tomorrow we have to start a sponsorship. So maybe Tuesday. Oh, shoot. Tuesday's America Day. Okay. Probably not Tuesday. That would be a terrible idea. Wednesday. We'll do it on Wednesday. All right. What do you guys want to do on Tuesday? How do I celebrate America Day? I'm going to buy a gun. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Sorry. I shouldn't say that. No, how do you celebrate America Day anyways?
Witness my strength.
Over there.
Weigh anchor.
Barbecue, hamburger, hunt showdown. That's so funny, man. I actually do have to play a hunt. I actually do have to do a hunt stream. Play Metal Wolf Chaos. What the heck is Metal Wolf Chaos? Oh.
You're at the helm.
Well, whoops. Doesn't matter, just blow something up. Is it really that easy being American? Yes. Play Fortnite. How's that American? How could you not know about Metal Wolf Chaos? What the heck is Metal Wolf Chaos? I feel like I'm being trolled right now. Chat, if you know what I should be doing, let me know. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate new players. Why did you even come to this game? You're just wasting your time. You could have to do better things with your life. Like get an education, because you clearly don't have any intelligence. What is this? Love bouquet. What? How's her own weapon not better than this? Oh god. I was like, why can't I refresh? Because this is stupid. Oh, I think we just lost this. Yeah, that Hinoka. Oh, wait. It's not the scary Hinoka. Never mind.
Good morning.
Oh, look how great this hero works, chat. Oh my god. So good. Can't even kill a red unit.
Leave it to me.
You got it.
Weigh anchor. Right. Together.
That's for Binding Worlds.
You're at the helm.
You are too generous to this man. Too generous. To be fair, that red unit is bullshit. And then that is true. That is true. You're never wrong, Len. You're never wrong. Alright, did I miss anything? Are you sure they're new players? That layout feels like old player trolling. His name's Kieran. I don't feel like any experienced player keeps Kieran. Unless they have zero creativity. That looked like creativity in the worst degrees. Hey Narissa, how you doing? Was it blue stars? No. I think I would remember if it's blue stars. I think I'd remember if there was red and white. America! Sorry. Okay, anyways, let's wrap this up. Yeah, so we'll probably summon on... We'll summon for the banner... Oh, shoot, I think we're gonna lose this because Seliph is a god. Oh, god.
Weigh anchor. Right.
Seliph,
I second
have mercy.
The idea of you playing Metal Wolf Chaos. Imagine the Armored Core team making the most American mech game, and you're there.
What the heck is Metal... I'm gonna look it up right now. What the heck is Metal Wolf Chaos? You guys actually interested in me playing something like that? Oh shoot, let me put something on my head. Let me put something on my head. I should really hide the sidebar so you guys can't see all that. I'm gonna put... Clara? I'll put Clara. There you go. Good Clara. I feel like she's tilted. Let me try that again. I'll put... I should be playing with these a lot more often. I'll put Herta. Wow, my attention span, huh? Yes, angry face. I'll put Herta on my head. There you go. Not silver wolf. Shaking my head. I'm a silver wolf maid. No, I'm a Herda maid. You're not Svarog? Okay. Thanks. Wait a sec. Can you guys even hear the background music? I just realized it's really light. I had my headset off because I just showered. Did you know I make sure to shower before every stream? I don't want you guys to smell me smelling bad, so I shower before every stream. I'm very considerate. Alright, let's do this. You can smell me? Wait, what? This looks really easy. This looks really, really easy. He boxed himself in. So lock down the Grima, which also locks in the Arvel. Then just go to town. Yeah, or maybe we just kill somebody early on and then just bait them out. Yeah, you go to town, man.
Die.
Told you smell. What? All right, chat. Let's do this. So tonight we're also playing an AI driven. Hi, me stupid. Me no speak English well.
You're a Herta main? Then why haven't you hurt a Metal Wolf Chaos?
Oh my
smug.
Okay, I'll check it out after this, alright? Leave me alone. I think nobody hurts me here as much as Tarantula does. I love you, Tarantula. You pain in the butt cheeks.
Yes, I will go.
Why not? Time to kill? Yeah.
It will be done. Yes.
Alright, let's do this.
I'll do it. Okay.
What is your desire? Orders?
They're literally traps. So what's stopping me from just going to town on them?
Time to kill?
Speak. It will be done. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't understand this. What's stopping me from just killing everybody here?
New fake Chibi Playhouse video just dropped on Twitter. Nimsai link.
I hear you.
Okay, that's fantastic. Why should I watch it?
Orders?
No Hardy? I disabled Hardy. Did you not see? I have Elamine. He was also at 1 HP. What does Hardy even matter? You think I can't do 1 damage? Oh, Hardy bearing.
Time to kill?
No.
I'll do it.
Wait a sec, chat. Oh, cool.
Because it's just 30 seconds long, and it's super cute, and has some info on the next TT Nimsai.
Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah. I will go.
All right, let's back off.
It will be done.
Okay.
Die.
Yes.
This is such a stupid team. This is honestly such a stupid team.
Why not? Okay. Yeah, yeah.
What is your desire? I hear you.
Speak. I will go.
Why would that be real?
It will be done.
Okay. I'll do it.
Yes.
Time to kill?
Orders?
Okay, I think we got this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we got this. Hey, yo. Easy.
Okay. Close your eyes. Speak. I'll Time do to kill?
Easy win. What banner are you summoning on? The Legend of Heroes banner? Alright, we'll check out the... Wait, when did the Chibi thing drop? Wait, when did the Chibi thing drop? Honestly, I had no idea. Wait, seriously? At 11:30? Okay, fine, we'll check it out. What? Yes, 23:30 and 11:30 are the same things. You're the kind of guy who tries to make a distinction between dumb and stupid, huh? All right, let's do this. All right, let's watch the Chibi video. Your screen is not showing up? What screen? I'm downloading the video right now. Or do you think you know better? You know what I'm doing better than I know what I'm doing. Okay. Wait, where is it? I can't even find it. Only on Twitter. I was trying to down the video, but you know, I guess you know better than what better than I know what I'm trying to do. Why is this not on YouTube? That's super weird. Of course we do. Okay. I don't understand why this is not on YouTube. It is even a widescreen video, so why is it not on YouTube? What are you actually doing? All right, well, let's watch it. And yeah, I was aware I was not on that screen because I'm aware. Jeez. Who did I vote for? I voted for Salesman. This already has that Dragalia Lost vibe, that music. Okay. I find it hard to believe Mirabellis would learn a routine. All right, here comes the best girls. And that's where they ended off. Damn it! Okay, well that was the 30-second chibi thing that I was supposed to check out for some reason. What did you guys think? This is going into our next Tempest Trials, so I guess there's that, but... Is this what we were doing since after their book ended, just learning a dance routine? It wasn't bad. I mean, if it was a fairy routine, I guess this is as good as it gets. Also, why'd her skirt not flip? Not that I wanted to see anything. Mirabellis with a cute wink. All right, well, is this a dance off? I don't understand this. Are we about to get the dark fairies? The dark fairies coming in and giving a better routine? Is this a talent show? Why is this not on YouTube? That's what I don't understand. Who had the better dance? This is actually captured, so they actually had people really do this dance. Of course, the upside down parts were mirrored. I think I gotta give it to Mirabellis because I'm actually surprised by how much effort she gave, and it was a pretty good choreography, and she didn't do anything wrong. I didn't even know they had so many fans. It's nice to know that once we save... Wait. Hold on. You know, if you don't walk or use your limbs a lot, they tense up and it becomes harder and harder to... She can't even kick her leg up. You know what? That's a pretty good detail that most people probably would not notice. Mirabellis actually can't even kick her leg up. She spends most of her time sleeping, right? So her muscles are probably really, really tight. So yeah, she probably does not have a lot of flexibility left. So that was as good as she could go. Okay, you know what? Peony, active fairy, obviously can kick it straight up. Mirabellis gave it an attempt. Good for her. Wait, I'm not a pervert old man. I was a dancer. I should know these things. All right, chat. Anyways, that is your new video. Came out 90 minutes ago. Peony and the rest of the Alpha will start in a story beginning with the Tempest Trials Plus starting July 7th at 12 a.m. PST. Enjoy this special performance from them before the event begins. The story continues in another video set to release on America Day at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. But yeah, for some reason, only on Twitter. Why? Anyways, let me know your thoughts. That was a short sneak peek into the next Tempest Trials. This is like more lore about Langrisser than we saw back in the main story. True. You got that right. All right, chat. So for those who don't know, we are doing our July 9th, or is it 8th? I'll verify it. I always get confused when I start streaming because might have actually been one day earlier because I stream very late and the date changes based on that. I'll double check. But July 8th or 9th will be our final streaming day as Nimious and Nimious Plays, because after that day I will officially that'll be our 6-year anniversary, but that is also the mark date where I'll have the name change and everything. I hope to see you guys there. If you have any ideas and plans that you think I should do for our streamer anniversary of 6 years, that's half a dozen. That's over half a decade. Will I reach 10 years? I don't know, but with your support, maybe. So if you have any ideas, drop on by our Discord and give me your ideas. Put in submit to Sanguine channel, and I would really appreciate that. Yeah, we'll summon on that day because I don't have to get the Fate Pass, and that makes a lot of sense. And we're probably going to win Voting Gauntlet in a moment, so we'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys join me for all those nice things coming up. In the meantime, I don't really have much to do in Fate tonight, so... let me set up for our quest of the night. Chat, does this link work? Next week, I'll try to do 2 hero views to make up for things. But having hero views on America Day seems stupid, to be honest. All right, chat, let's try it out. All right, I do think you guys should stick around for this, though. Why? AI has become so prominent in everything. I even use AI. I use AIs for descriptions, for titles. I even help it write scripts once in a while. I use it at work. But this will be the second game that we play featuring AI. Vaudeville is an experimental who-done-it game based on the latest AI technologies to generate dialogues in real time. The tale of murder, suspense, and absurdity unfolds as you play, and you are the protagonist. So let's check out the trailer about it. Ooh.
Detective Martini, what brings you here today?
Oh, it's AI voice too.
Absolutely. We have been working together for some time now, and he is a great mentor to me. I'm sure he has something exciting up his sleeve.
Welcome to the greatest circus in the world.
What kind of project? Is it related to the murders? How did you find out about it?
Good morning, Detective. What can I do for you?
That's so mysterious. I'm sure you'll find the culprit soon. In the meantime, let's talk about something more fun.
I did.
Yes, Haskell is a kind man. He's been here for years and he's always been so helpful to the locals. It's really tragic that something like this could happen in his store.
Okay. That's a bit rough around the edges, but it's early access game, and of course, I'm sure you guys know, like, AI voices have gotten so good. There have been like some AI voice channels, the entire script's written, and then the AI does not even sound like AI anymore. It sounds like a real human being. It's getting really, really deceptive. But this is pretty rough for a first beginning, but of course, it's early access, so let's check out the game first and then find out about it. If you guys are interested in the game afterwards, check it out. It's 35% off right now. But yeah, an AI-driven game. It's really interesting to see whenever studios try something like this. It's really rare, in fact. But gotta applaud any game that tries to get on top of like the trend right now. And I don't even think it's a trend. I think this is just how things will be in the future, like AI-driven. Period. But I think that's like a really cool little thing to have. Anyways, Vaudeville uses advanced AI technology to create dialogue in real time. You can interact with the city's intriguing inhabitants using natural language, either by typing or talking into the microphone. Every conversation, every interaction is unique to your game, offering an unrivaled level of immersion. Alright, well, let's try it out. Ray tracing on, screen resolution. Oh, I can have it 4K. Okay. I'm worried about the sound being too loud, so let me know if it is. You guys can't currently hear it, but you can in a moment. There you go. Let me know if it's too loud. Let's start. Labor us about... Oh, wait. I should start from the beginning because I think there was an intro and I skipped it just to get the game out.
The second I stepped off the train into the city of Vaudeville, I could feel the weight of its melancholy in the air. Even the drizzle that clung to the city's grimy cobblestones felt a shade darker than your everyday downpour. Vaudeville was a city of high stakes and low morals where vice and virtue danced a wicked waltz. Street lamps, flickering like burnt-out stars, were the only guide through the maze of rain-soaked alleyways and whispering shadows. My name's Martini, detective, troubleshooter, and a lousy sucker for hard luck stories. This wasn't my first circus, but this act was a 3-ring special. 3 murders, no leads, and a city on the brink of bedlam. The victims were as different as chalk and cheese, each a symbol of the city's vibrant veneer. A young dancer who moved like poetry in motion, her life cut short mid-pirouette. The socialite,
Mid-pirouette, really?
a woman who knew the city's pulse better than anyone else. And then there was the businessman, the embodiment of Vaudeville's promises of progress, snuffed out like a candle in the wind. The usual peace in Vaudeville was off-kilter, replaced by the discordant notes of fear and suspicion. Strangers viewed each other through wary eyes, neighbors turned to strangers, and every shadow seemed to hold a secret. The once vibrant city had become a stage, the curtain drawn on a grim play of mystery and murder. In a city without harmony, the police chief was the conductor trying to keep the orchestra in tune. Gretzky was his name, a seasoned cop with a granite jaw and a heart that had seen better days. There was a stark tension, a raw fear that danced like St. Elmo's fire in his eyes. Whatever was happening in Vaudeville had Gretzky out of his depth, and that was a sight I'd never thought I'd see. If anyone could make sense of this twisted tale, it would be him. I'd better head to the police station and have a chat with Gretzky for starters.
Nim flappy nim flappy nim flappy nim flappy nim flappy nim flappy where koianskaya.
What? Spirit Kitty, welcome back. Thank you for 17 months. We're about to play Vaudeville, an AI-driven game. All right, so people are dead. Let's find out. Can I already accuse someone? Please don't give me the option to accuse someone.
Let's see what you got, Detective Martini.
Are you serious? No! No, don't give me this option. I can never resist this option. If you let me do something at the start of a game like this, I'm gonna do it. It was Dada. If you look
sure,
at her,
Detective Martini?
yes,
And why?
because she's old. It's always the old people. They're always crazy. She killed everybody. Don't let her old age and small stature deceive you. She probably knows 20 martial arts and has weapon mastery in 5 different weapons. Why was Haley Greenwood killed? For the thrill. Who killed Maria Jansen? Dada did it.
Interesting choice, Detective Martini. May I ask you why?
For the thrill. Who killed Nicola Grossman? Dada
Are
did
you
it.
sure, Detective Martini? And why?
As punishment for sinning, because she's religious. And who killed
Detective Martini, this is complete nonsense.
I like how we got called out for it. Okay, let's play for real. Oh my god. I'm sorry. We're doing this for real now. I'm sorry. Hold right mouse button to look around. Okay, cool.
Interesting.
Alright.
Have you ever tried virtual reality before, Detective Martini?
Yeah, I've tried virtual reality before. Oh,
That's
look, guys.
fascinating. What
The
did you think
AI.
of it? Did it feel like
shoot.
you were really there in the environment?
It's going to listen to me as I talk to you guys, and it's going to think I'm talking to him.
Oh, I see. That's understandable.
Whoa, my
So,
God, this is
what
creepy.
brings you my humble abode, Detective?
Who did you kill? Who did you kill?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I understand what you're asking, Detective. Are you accusing me of something?
Yes, murder.
Murder. Now, why would you think that, Detective? Do you
Because
have
you
any
have a-
evidence or information linking me to any of the recent killings in Vaudeville?
Oh, no, I don't actually. It's just a hunch.
A hunch, you say? Well, it's always good to follow one's instincts, but it's important to have tangible proof before making accusations.
Oh my God, he's calling me out.
Don't you think? In fact, speaking of hunches, what makes you think Miss S. Potter might be interested in my collection?
What's
She's
your
a very
collection?
accomplished woman, after all.
What's your collection?
My apologies for jumping the gun, Detective. My collection consists of oddities and curiosities from all over the world, exotic artifacts, rare books, taxidermy specimens, and other such curiosities. It's something of a passion of mine. You seem like the curious sort. Would you like to take a look around?
I'm gonna move the chat real quick. Oh crap, he's listening to me.
Of course, Detective. Take your time. Is everything alright? Is there something else you'd like to discuss?
I'm gonna leave for now. I feel awkward. It feels like I'm talking to a person. All right, let me move the chat because it's covering the the chat that he's talking in, so it's making it harder for you guys to follow upon. So I'm gonna move it up here. All right. Okay. I don't even know where we're supposed to start. We know there's like 3 murders, so. All right, let's do it. Hello, Miss Potter.
Oh, what a dreary day it is today. I wish I were somewhere exotic, sipping on a fruity cocktail by the beach.
That's very fruity
I'm
of you.
sorry, I didn't mean to sound so down. Life is too short to be anything but happy, don't you agree?
I actually don't, but
Well, you know what they say, a little bit of mischief can do wonders for the soul. Maybe
Okay.
we should go out and cause a little trouble, just for the fun of it.
yeah,
It might
sure.
lift our spirits.
How do you want to cause trouble?
Oh, I don't have any specific plans in mind. But we could always go out and stir up some drama.
Is she hitting
Perhaps
on
we
me?
could sneak into a fancy party uninvited or find a way to prank some of the stuffy aristocrats in town.
Oh my
Anything to
goodness.
break up the monotony of daily life, don't you think?
Okay, let's get back to the matter at hand. What do you know of the murders?
Murders, how dreadful.
I had to take
But
this
you know,
seriously.
it
I
does
don't think
add a
I'm
certain
gonna figure it
level
out
of
otherwise.
excitement to our otherwise mundane lives,
I like her.
doesn't it? It's like we're living in a real-life mystery novel. Maybe we could try to solve the case ourselves, become amateur detectives. Now that would be thrilling.
Miss Potter, what is the meaning of life?
The meaning of life. Why, to have fun, of course.
Oh my
To
god.
indulge in all the pleasures that the world has to offer, to experience everything that we can before we depart this mortal coil. Life is too short to be anything but happy, and if we're not having fun, then what's the point? So let's go out there and live a little, shall we?
Wow.
Miss S, you know what? I think I'm feeling a bit down. Maybe we should sneak into that fancy party tonight and cause a bit of chaos.
Where is
Nothing
that
like a
fancy
good prank
party?
to lift my spirits.
Where is that party?
Why, it's at Cal Grayson's mansion, of course.
Okay, so
He's
let's go there.
always throwing such extravagant parties, and it's sure to be a night to remember. So what do you say? Shall we go and crash it?
Yeah, let's go to the party.
Don't worry, my dear. A little bit of mischief is just what we need to lift our spirits. I know things can seem overwhelming at times, but we mustn't lose sight of the joy that life can bring. Sometimes, all it takes is a change of scenery, a new adventure, to remind us of the beauty of the world. And who knows, maybe we'll even stumble upon some clues to help solve this mystery while we're at it.
Okay. Oh, I just pressed the microphone button if I want to talk to you guys. Okay. Count Gravison's mansion. Count Gravison's mansion. Oh, shoot. We should go to the morgue. We need to check out the body. Here's the mansion. Let's check out the body. Oh my god. I'm getting really into this. Let's go to the morgue. Check out the body. Okay. Coroner.
Well, as a coroner, I've seen many cases like this. The blunt force trauma to the head, consistent with the stiletto shoe, suggests a crime of passion.
Stiletto shoe.
It's a shame that some people can't control their impulses. It's important that we catch whoever did this and bring them to justice.
I actually want to win this, chat. Usually I goof around when plots don't take me, but this one's I am actually really interested. Okay, the killer's weapon was stiletto shoe. Killer's weapon, stiletto shoe. Crime of passion. Could not control themselves. When did the death take place?
Based on the state of the body, I would estimate that the time of death was approximately 12 hours ago. However, I'll need to perform a more thorough examination to confirm that. It's always difficult to see someone's life cut short like this. It's a reminder that we're all just fragile biological organisms susceptible to injury and disease.
Was it only one killer?
It's hard to say at this point, but it's possible that there were multiple attackers. The wounds suggest that the victim suffered a brutal assault, likely by a group of people. It's not uncommon to find multiple assailants in cases like this, especially if the victim has some kind of personal connection to them.
Oh my
But
god,
again,
this is...
I won't be able to say for sure until I've done a full autopsy.
Chat, if you have any suggestions, let me know. This is actually really interesting. Oh my goodness. I should have asked how long it would take for them to get a formal evaluation. Count Gravison.
That's quite an interesting word, detective. What exactly do you want to value? Evaluate me? I'm flattered, detective. But what could I possibly be worth to you?
Oh my goodness. Okay, did someone die on your...
I don't understand. Are you asking if I have any Guinness beer in my collection? Or do you want to talk about the world record book?
Can I have some Guinness beer?
Oh, you mean the story about the man who drowned in a vat of Guinness? What? Yes, it's a rather amusing tale, isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
But what does it have to do with me, detective?
Were you aware of the murder?
Murder? No, I wasn't aware of any murder. Why do you ask, detective?
Was there anyone wearing stiletto shoes?
Stiletto shoes? I'm not sure what you're referring to, detective. Could you please clarify?
Was there anyone wearing stiletto shoes?
Stiletto shoes? Let me think. No, I don't recall anyone wearing stiletto heels around here recently. But why do you ask, detective?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Have you made up your mind, Detective Martini?
Haley Greenwood is who we're trying to figure out. Haley Greenwood. Haley Greenwood. I'm trying to figure this out. Did you know Haley Greenwood?
Why, yes, I do know a Haley Greenwood.
Oh,
what do you want to know about her?
Did she have any enemies?
Enemies? I'm not sure, detective. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone having a problem with her. But then again, I don't really keep up with the gossip around here. Is there a particular reason you're asking about her enemies?
She's dead.
Oh my, that's quite the news. I had no idea.
How
did it happen?
It happened 12 hours ago.
I see. Well, that's truly unfortunate. I can't imagine who would have wanted to harm her. Did you find any leads on the case, or is there anything I can do to help?
It was a crime of passion.
A crime of passion, you say? How intriguing. What makes you think that, detective?
The killer weapon was stiletto shoes.
Two little shoes, you say?
Oh no,
that certainly is an interesting detail. Do you have any theories on how that might tie into this being a crime of passion?
Do you want a kiss?
Excuse me, Detective. I'm not sure I understand what you're asking. Could you please clarify?
A smooch on the lips.
Detective, what on earth are you talking about? This conversation was about Haley Greenwood's murder and now you're talking about kissing. Please, let's stay on topic.
Okay, you know, this is really the future of gaming. Having like these interactive chats. What the heck? It actually remembers what I'm talking about. Okay, let's check out other places. Chief Gretzky, are you aware of the murder?
Which murder are you referring to, Detective Martini?
Haley
There have been
Greenwood.
3 brutal murders in Vaudeville in the last few weeks.
Haley Greenwood.
Yes, I am aware of that case, Detective. What news do you have for me on the Greenwood investigation?
Tell me what you know.
I'm sorry, I don't quite understand what you mean, Detective.
Tell me
Could
what you know.
Please clarify?
Tell me what you know about the Haley Greenwood investigation.
Well, as the police chief, I know everything there is to know about the Haley Greenwood investigation. But, forgive me for asking, why do you want to know? Do you have any new information that could help us solve the case?
She died 12 hours ago.
Interesting. And how did you come by this knowledge, Detective?
The coroner
Did
told
you
me.
happen to see her body yourself?
The coroner told me.
Detective, forgive me for being direct, but why are you so interested in Haley's murder? Are you investigating the case, or do you have some personal connection to the victim?
I killed Haley. Oh crap.
Excuse me, what did you just say? Did you just confess to killing Haley?
Oh no. Never mind.
Alright, but that's not something you should joke about, especially...
Okay, we can really fuck things up if we're not careful. Did you know Haley Greenwood?
No, I can't say that I do. Why do you ask?
Do you know of anyone who has died recently?
Yes, I have heard about the recent murders in Vaudeville. It's a terrible tragedy for our community. Are you investigating the case, Detective Martini?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I see. That's surprising. What can you tell me about the investigation so far?
Did you kill anyone? Did you?
What? No, of course not. Why would you even suggest that? I'm just as shocked and saddened by these deaths as everyone else in Vaudeville. I'm sorry, Detective, but I really don't understand why you're asking me that. As I've already said, I had no involvement in the recent tragedies in this town. Is there anything specific that makes you believe that I might be involved? Maybe I can help you clear up any misunderstanding.
Do you wear stiletto
I'm not sure how
shoes?
that's relevant to the murder investigation, but yes, I love wearing stiletto shoes.
Oh my god,
They're
it might
stylish
be
and
Michelle.
elegant, don't you think?
Michelle murder? Question mark, question mark? Did you know Haley Greenwood?
Haley Greenwood. No, that name doesn't ring a bell. Who is she?
Okay, all we know is there's stiletto involved. How many dead bodies are here?
Well, I've performed abductions on 3 bodies recently. One was killed by a hit on the back of the neck with a butcher's knife, another was hit several times in the head with a blunt object, and the third was attacked by an animal. It's always difficult to see the effects of violence on the human body.
When did they die?
Based on the evidence, the time of death for the first victim, Nicola Grossman, was between 9 p.m. and 12 p.m. on April 23rd. I'm sorry. Detective Martini, I got carried away. To answer your question, the first victim, Nicola Grossman, died on the night of April 23rd. And the other two victims, Maria Jansen and Haley Greenwood, died more recently.
Okay, this is really hard. It's 3 murders at once. How am I going to solve 3 at once? But that's more realistic. Like, you would be working multiple cases at once. Data, did you see any of the thing you need to tell me?
Detective Martini, I'm afraid I don't quite understand what you're asking me. Could you please rephrase your question?
Have you witnessed any murders?
Oh, I see. Well, Detective, I'm just a humble hermit who spends most of her time meditating and praying for the well-being of the Blackwoods. I don't really have much interaction with the outside world, let alone any knowledge of the recent murders in Vaudeville. But I did have a conversation with the creatures of the Blackwoods, if that's of any interest to you. The grass, a mushroom, a cow and a river talked to me.
Oh, God.
They have their own stories to tell, you know?
Did you see an animal with blood on them?
Well, I have seen many animals in the forest, some with blood on them, and some without. But as I said before, I don't have any information about the current situation in Vaudeville. However, I once heard a wise old saying from a fellow hermit, "A knife does not make you a butcher." Perhaps there is some deeper meaning behind those words that could be relevant to your investigation.
Did you find any dead bodies in the woods?
I'm sorry, but I'm just a humble hermit who spends...
Oh my God, this is so hard. I don't even know where to go. There's 3 murders. Do you wear stiletto heels?
Oh dear, stiletto heels are not suitable for my current mood.
Okay. Jeez. Has any animal broken out recently?
No, none of my animals have ever broken out. They are well trained and obedient.
Do you know Maria Jansen?
I don't know any Maria Jansen.
Do you know Haley Greenwood?
No.
Do you know Nicola Grossman? Do you know Nicola Grossman? What the heck?
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Where were we? No, I don't. No.
Oh my God.
No.
Okay, I think that was a really big dead end. Or perhaps I'm just really bad at getting him to tell things. Do you know Haley Greenwood?
Haley Greenwood. I'm afraid I don't know her. Who is she?
Do you know Maria Jansen? Am I spelling stiletto wrong?
Maria Jansen. No, I'm not familiar with her either. Why are you asking? Still, what do you mean by that? Can you provide more details? Yes, I wear stiletto shoes for my performances. May I ask why you are interested in my shoes?
Where were you 12 hours ago?
I'm feeling quite good today. Why you ask?
Where were you 12 hours ago?
Oh, 12 hours ago. Let me think. Well, I was probably sleeping. Is there anything specific you want to talk about?
That's no alibi. Cabane Violet? Potential murder? Did anyone see you 12 hours ago?
Why do you ask if anyone saw me 12 hours ago? Has something happened?
Yes, there was a murder.
Oh dear, that's terrible news. What murder are you referring to?
Haley Greenwood.
That's really sad to hear. I didn't personally know her, but it's always tragic when someone loses their life. Do you have any leads on who might have done it?
Do you have any injuries on you?
Injuries? No, I don't have any injuries.
Okay, she could have been jumped. Do you wear stiletto shoes?
I'm sorry, I don't think that's relevant to our conversation. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about Haley's case or my background?
How do you know Haley Greenwood? How do you know Haley Greenwood?
Well, Detective Martini, let me tell you about my friend, Haley Greenwood. She was such an amazing person, full of life and passion. She loved to dance and was always chasing her dreams.
Oh my god, this is so difficult.
It's so heartbreaking to think that she's gone now. But we have to stay positive and keep moving forward, right? That's what she would have wanted. Haley and I met at a local ballet class. We quickly became friends, bonding over our shared love of dancing and ambition to succeed in the arts. She was one of the most supportive people in my circle, and she encouraged me to pursue my goals even when things got tough. Losing her was a huge blow, but
yeah,
I know
6th
that she would want
anniversary.
us
In a
to honor
couple
her
days, it'll
memory
be
by
6
continuing
years
to
of
chase
streaming.
after our own passions.
Did she have any enemies?
Enemies? No, I don't think so. Everyone who knew her loved her. She was such a positive and kind person, always looking for ways to help others and make them feel good. I can't imagine anyone wanting to harm her. It's just
Did
so
you love
senseless and
Haley?
tragic.
Did you love Haley?
Detective Martini, love is a strong word. But yes, I cared about her deeply. She was one of my closest friends, and we shared so many great moments together. Her death has left a huge void in my life, and it's hard to believe that she's really gone. But, like I said before, we have to stay strong and keep moving forward.
Where were you 12 hours ago?
Oh, 12 hours ago. Let me think. I was at the dance studio, practicing my moves. I'm determined to make it as a ballerina, you know? It's not easy, but I'm willing to put in the work. What about you, detective?
How
What
much
were you
sleep
up
did you
to?
get last night? How much sleep did you get last night?
To be honest, I didn't get much sleep last night. I've been
Ooh.
thinking a lot about Haley and the investigation.
Wait, how does
It's
she
hard
even
to shake
know?
off the feeling that something terrible could happen again. But enough about me. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about the case?
Did anyone see you at the dance studio?
I don't think anyone specifically saw me, but there were other dancers at the studio practicing their moves as well. It's a pretty busy place, especially during the day. But I have a question for you, detective. What do you think happened to our friend, and do you have any leads on the killer? I really want justice for her, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to help bring her killer to justice.
Did you kill Haley?
What? No, of course not. How could you even suggest such a thing? That's a terrible accusation. As a supportive friend of Haley, my only goal is to find out the truth about what happened to her and make sure that the person responsible is brought to justice.
Where are your shoes?
My shoes. They're right here, on my feet. Why do you ask? Detective, are you trying to get a closer look at my dance moves? Don't worry, I'll show you some stats later if you're interested. But first, let's focus on finding out who killed my friend.
Okay, I'm taking this run seriously. The next run, I'll do it. I'll goof around. But could it be Ingrid? Could it be Ingrid? I gotta ask more in the morgue. How did Haley Greenwood die?
Well, Detective, as I mentioned earlier, Haley Greenwood was hit several times in the head with a blunt object. Probably a stiletto shoe, judging by the fragments found on the body. It was a brutal attack, and the force of the blows caused severe trauma to her brain and skull. It's a sad and gruesome sight to behold, but it's my duty to analyze these things and help bring justice to those who have lost their lives in such a senseless manner.
Did Haley fight back?
It's hard to say for sure, but there were signs of defensive wounds on her arms and hands, indicating that she may have tried to fight back against her attacker. However, the severity of the injuries suggests that she was overpowered quickly and unable to defend herself effectively. It's a tragic loss of life, and my heart goes out to her and her loved ones.
When did she die? Where did she die?
Based on the evidence I gathered during the abduction, Haley Greenwood died on the night of April 23rd. Between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m.
11 p.m.
Her body was found in an alley behind the club where she worked. The cause of death was severe head trauma caused by blunt force trauma, most likely inflicted by a stiletto shoe. It's a brutal and senseless act of violence, and my condolences go out to her family and friends.
Oh my god. Okay, I think this is pretty rough. All I can figure out is it's probably a girl. Oh my goodness. Okay, she died at the club. I don't even know how I'm gonna question this. Oh my goodness, this is hard. Oh. Oh no, did it crash? Yo, no. No. No, I was playing so seriously too. Oh. Oh, don't you dare. It crashed. Don't make me start over again. Oh no.
The second I stepped on.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I was playing it so seriously. I am going to kill you.
Yo, that sounds interesting. What would you like me to know?
I am going to kill you.
Why would you say that? Is there something bothering you?
This game crashed. I'm gonna kill everybody.
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
Oh my god. Wait, can we see? I want to see if I can put myself into jail. I want to confess to a murder. I want to confess to a murder.
Well, well, well. And who might you be?
I'm Detective Martini, and I killed 3 people last night.
Is that so? And why would you do that, Detective? What could possibly motivate you to commit such a heinous act?
I was bored and I wanted a thrill. I'm a sick person.
Interesting. And what kind of thrill did you seek by killing 3 innocent people? Did it satisfy you? Do you think it was worth it? I see. And what made you think that confessing to me would be the right thing to do? Are you looking for some sort of absolution, or do you want to be caught?
I spoke to Jesus and he told me this was the right thing to do, to turn myself in.
Jesus, you say? And what did he have to say about your victims? Were they part of his divine plan as well?
He said it was PogChamp.
PogChamp, interesting choice of words. And what exactly did that mean to you in this situation?
It meant what I did was right.
Interesting. And how do you think the families of your victims would feel about your actions? Do you think they would agree with your decision to take their loved ones away from them?
I will take your loved ones away from you.
Oh really? And how do you plan to do that, Detective Martini? What makes you think you have the power to threaten me or my family?
With a gun.
A gun, you say? And where exactly did you get this gun, Detective? Do you have it on you right now?
Yes, and I'm going to shoot.
And what do you hope to achieve by shooting me, Detective? Will that bring back your victims or make your situation any better?
Yes.
Think about it. What do you really want?
Yes. Yes.
What exactly do you mean by yes? What
I
do you
will
think
end
will
you.
happen if you shoot me? Do you
I will
think that
end
will
you.
solve all your problems?
I will end you. I will end you. I will add you.
me.
I'll-
Add me to what, Detective?
Okay, we just confessed to murder and it went nowhere. Damn
Have
it.
you made
what?
up your mind, Detective Martini?
There are two people wearing stiletto shoes. Nim threatening AI. I'm gonna ask Miss Potter. Did Haley know Miss Potter?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you mean by Haley do Miss Potter.
Did
Could you
Haley
please
know Miss
clarify your
Potter?
question?
Did Haley know Miss Potter?
I'm sorry, but Haley never mentioned anyone named Miss Potter to me.
Okay, I'm just gonna accuse and see where this is gonna go.
Let's see what you got. Are you sure, Detective Martini? And why? So, tell us, Detective Martini, who is the culprit?
There are two options between Michelle and Mariana. Let's go with Mariana and see what happens.
Interesting choice, Detective Martini. May I ask you why?
It was jealousy. It was for a love obsession. Who killed Maria Jansen? Maria Jansen was killed by a butcher's knife, so I'm gonna say it's Pascal.
Are you sure, Detective Martini? And why?
For revenge? And Nicola Grossman. Nicola Grossman was killed by an animal.
Interesting choice, Detective Martini. May I ask you why?
Business rivals.
Detective Martini, this is complete nonsense.
Damn it! This is so hard! This is so hard. Miss Potter, did you know Maria Jansen, Haley Greenwood, or Nicola Grossman?
Oh, I'm afraid not. But how tragic for them to have met such an unfortunate end. It's a reminder that life can be so terribly unpredictable, don't you think?
Tell me everything that you did yesterday.
Well, yesterday was quite a dull day for me, I'm sorry to say. I spent most of it at home, reading and tending to my cats. But I did venture out for a bit in the afternoon to pick some mushrooms in the woods nearby. It's one of my favorite pastimes, you know. There's something so peaceful about being out in nature, away from all the hustle and bustle of the city.
Chat, I'm completely confuzzled. I don't know where I'm gonna go with this. I don't even know if I got one person right.
Have you made up your mind?
I'm so far away from getting this. Where were you 12 hours ago?
Why do you ask?
This involves murder. You're a suspect.
I was in my trailer, preparing for tonight's show.
Was there anyone in the trailer with you?
No.
Where were you between 9 p.m. and 12 p.m.?
That's none of your business.
What the heck?
It's not your place to demand my whereabouts.
I'm a detective.
And yet, you have no authority over me.
I'm going to kill you.
You are not the first to threaten me, nor will you be the last. But you won't get anywhere with me.
Oh my god, I hate French people. Where are you between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m.?
Yes.
What? Where were you between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m.?
At the circus, as usual.
Do you have any injury on you?
No.
Do you have any injuries on you?
No.
How am I supposed to get anything out of someone like that? Did you know Nicola Grossman?
No, I'm afraid I don't know Nicola Grossman. Why do you ask?
Do you know?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're getting.
Oh my god, I don't even know where I'm gonna go with this. I'm so confuzzled. Because it's 3 people to solve at once, it's so much harder for me to keep up. Did anyone die on your premises?
On my premises. No, I don't believe so.
Damn it. Can I see the bodies?
Well, I understand your curiosity, but I'm afraid I cannot allow you to see the bodies at this time. They are currently undergoing further examination and analysis to determine the cause of death and any other relevant information. However, I assure you that we will share any pertinent findings with you as soon as possible.
What animal caused the death? Should be which animal?
It's difficult to say for sure, but the wounds on Maria Jansen's body suggest that she may have been attacked by a large predator, such as a bear or a wolf. The injuries are consistent with those caused by sharp claws and teeth, and there are deep lacerations and puncture wounds all over her body. It's a truly gruesome sight, and it's heartbreaking to think of the pain and suffering she must have endured before she passed.
Where did Maria Jansen die?
Maria's cause of death was severe blood loss due to the extensive trauma to her vital organs and arteries. As for the location of her death, she was found in the forest, so it's possible that she was killed there. However, we cannot be certain until we have more information and evidence.
Dodex, thank you for the follow. Okay, okay. Where were you 12 hours ago?
Oh, my dear Detective Martini, time is such a fleeting concept for me. I spend most of my days meditating and communing with the spirits of the forest.
Damn it, she's
but
crazy.
I assure you, I have not left the Blackwoods in quite some time.
She's crazy.
Is there anything else you would like to know?
Are there bears and wolves in here?
Ah, yes, the creatures of the woods. They are my friends and allies, not my
Baby
enemies.
Clock, I'm trying to find out
They understand
murder
the balance
in a
of
game
nature
featuring
and the
AI.
importance of protecting our home.
It's really rough
we must
right now.
learn from them and respect their ways. Do you not agree, my friend?
Did you hear any screams?
Screams, you say? No, I have not heard any screams. But the wind whispers secrets to me, and the animals speak in their own way. Perhaps they have heard something that I have not. Would you like me to ask them for you?
Can you ask the animals who killed?
My dear Detective Martini, the creatures of the Blackwoods are wise and perceptive. But they cannot solve human problems. They do not concern themselves with such matters. However, I did have a conversation with a cow recently who said, "A knife does not make you a butcher." I believe this means that we should not jump to conclusions or make assumptions based on appearances alone. We must look deeper and seek the truth with an open heart and mind.
Are you on drugs?
I'm not sure if I should do that.
I'm leaving. This is so crazy. Anyone know what I should do? I'm so far away from solving any of these. Do you wear stiletto shoes?
I'm sorry. I don't think I understand the relevance of that question to our conversation.
Oh my god. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Miss Potter, did you know Maria Jansen, Haley Greenwood, or Nicola Grossman?
Oh, dear. I'm afraid I don't know much about them. It's such a pity, isn't it? But let's not dwell on the negative.
Do you have any injuries on you?
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling my best today. But don't worry, I'll bounce back soon enough.
Do you wear stiletto heels? Do you wear stiletto heels?
Detective, as a matter of fact, I always wear stiletto heels. They make me feel powerful and confident, even on my worst days. But please don't mind me. I'm just a widow trying to find joy in the small things in life.
Is there anyone you're interested in?
Oh, dear. It's not easy being a wealthy and successful woman, you know. People are often intimidated by me, and it can be hard to find someone who truly understands me. But don't worry, detective. I'll keep searching for my perfect match, no matter how long it takes.
I'm interested in you. I just want to see what she says.
Thank you, detective. That's very kind of you, but alas, my heart is still mending from the loss of my late husband. But who knows what the future holds? Life is full of surprises, after all. You know what, sometimes it's good to feel sad. It reminds us that we're human and that life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. But don't worry, dear. A little mischievous adventure always cheers me up. Maybe we could go out and do something fun together.
Sure, what would you like to do?
How about we sneak into Count Grayson's manor and see what oddities he has in store for us this time? He's such a peculiar man, and I'm certain he's got something up his sleeve that will make me forget all about my troubles.
I don't know. We're running out of time, so we gotta figure out something.
Let's see what you got. Detective Martini?
I didn't even find that Biagio guy yet. Where the heck?